Hello and welcome. This is the Asylum, and it's time for the nightly brain drain. And I agree with everything Casey just said, except of course the last statement, because everyone's wrong about some things. Welcome, Casey. I love your message, like you just as you thought you just thought you would. Hey, Chip, how's it going, my friend? Glad you guys can make it to the brain drain. Hey, Vegeta, welcome. Glad you could be here. Let me move this to a different... There we go. That's going to stop distracting me. Welcome, Finland. Glad to see you, my friend. I wish I understood. I wish I knew how to help you. Hey, Kana. Welcome back to the Brain Drain. Good to see you again. Great to see you. Glad everyone's here to join us on this lovely Sunday evening to do some word puzzling. Ooh, howdy into the daily Squirtle. Wow. Oh man, the dog already needs in. Jeez. That new weekly Squirtle is really, really cool. It took me about an hour, but I got 7 guesses, so I did it with 7 guesses remaining. So I was pretty darn proud of that. Hey, Gold. Welcome. I think it's so cool. I love both layers of indirection. I love having to figure out 2 extra layers of clues. It's pretty sweet. So, like always, we're going to start with a sortal just to get our brains kicking. We are trying to think of synonyms of the words in yellow. Hey, Neb. It has been forever. I am so glad you're here. Welcome back to the Brain Drain. That's awesome. I'm so glad you can make it again. So we're doing the thesaurus. We're trying to guess synonyms of the word valiant. If the word that we guess isn't also a synonym, it'll be in yellow as well. If it's not, it'll be in white. And if it starts with the same letters, those letters will be in green. So we need to think of something like valiant. But it was noble the other day, so I don't want to guess noble. Brave. Brave is a great guess. And that was it. Welcome, Jessica. I'm glad you're here on the Brain Drain. It's good to see you. Great stream, even though I hate geography. I still enjoyed hanging out with all of y'all. Yeah, great hit there, Gold. So let's go to Wordle Peaks, where we are trying to guess a 5-letter word like Wordle, but the clues we're given are a little different than the Wordle clues. Green is still green, but we, instead of gray and yellow, we get... Yeah, Pidal video. We'll see how that goes. So they just introduced me to the Pidal, which let me show you what the Pidal is real quick. They just introduced me to this monstrosity. Okay, let's see if you can read that. Yeah. So they give us a problem, a coding problem, and it's your job to write a little function to solve the coding problem and do it as right in as few tries as possible. So they want me to try this, and they want me to try this on camera. So this will be, yeah, Vegeta, doesn't this look interesting as hell? There's only one flaw with this game, and that's it. You have to code in Python. You have to code in Python. If it was in JavaScript, it would be amazing. If this was like coded in JavaScript, I would be just all over this. Now, I have taught like classes on Python, but I haven't done Python in years. Yeah, it might be outside some people's wheelhouse, but Gold wants me to do a video, so I'm going to try to do a video and see how things go. This will be interesting. But anyway, let's get back to Wordle Peaks. So Wordle Peaks, we get orange and blue clues instead of yellow and gray. The orange clues mean we're too close to the letter A, we're too early in the alphabet, and the blue clues mean we're too late in the alphabet, we're too close to the letter Z. So our goal is to cut the letters in half as much as the letter options in half as much as possible with every guess, though we always still have to make a word every time. We always start with yesterday's word, or the previous word that we had. If I hit Vegeta, if I just hit reload in infinite mode, will it give me a new one, or do I have to hit the infinite button? Okay, so I have to hit the button. Cool. I've refreshed, and now I'm hitting play game. Awesome. All right. Well, you haven't done the one we're doing because we're doing it in random mode. So you can always help because all the games I'm gonna try to do, I try to do in infinite mode, or so that we can always help. Oh, the graph looks clear. I like that. I like that. It looks a little. That seems to look cleaner to me. Um, and I love the change of the keyboard. Thank you for telling me about that on the other day. Oh, you are sneaky. You are sneaky. That is cute. I'm sorry I was cutting it off, but I need to cut off the bottom of most pages anyway because there's scroll bars on some pages, and so I'm cutting off the scroll bar. So back to the Wordle Peaks. We got an eye already. We got a lot of information about the first word. There's a timer. Oh. Well, that's fine. I don't worry about the timer anyway. I solve very, very, very slowly. I solve slowly. All right, so we want to cut this in half. Can't be audio or aphid because it's under R. Tepid, however, is possible. Oh, you did it. Oh, you did it. Good job, dude. Good job. Looks great. Good job. Looks great. Yeah. No, thank you. Looks great. Works great. Yep, got there right as soon as you guys did. I didn't. I looked over as soon as you guys and saw you guys typed the same thing right after I hit enter. That is really cool. That is really. Oh wow, that's even cool. That's even cooler. That each round is there. That's really neat. Okay. Yeah, great stuff, Vegeta. Thank you. Nice updates, dude. Nice updates. There is a disembodied voice that sounds like J-Man in the chat. Be on alert. So now we're going to do Wormel. Wormel is kind of like Wordle Peaks, where we're being told information not about whether the letter is in the word, but where the letter is in relative position to the letter we guess. However, we aren't told higher or lower. We're just told, are we within 3 or not? If it's yellow, we're within 3. If it's green, it's the letter. Oh, we're so glad, dude. Oh, we just love your game so much. I'm so glad there's updates and that we motivate you to do some stuff. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Yeah, that is really awesome. So we always get a starting word. Yeah, remember, go to live chat and smash that like button. Thank you very much. Welcome, Logan. Good to see you. Good to see you as always. Good to see you as always. Welcome, Ambrose. Good to see you, my friend. You guys are just in time to start the Wormel. So we haven't even made a guess. We haven't even evaluated the board yet, really. So we want to try to still guess somewhere in the middle-ish. Let's see here. Oh, how can I? Oh, I can't do it because the last one doesn't. Oh, I could do that though. I can do that though. Oh, let's see. So we're close to O, we're close to S, and we found the E. Let's try chumping a bunch of this out with a G. And then, we don't want to start with a G because that doesn't follow with anything good. We want to start with a vowel. I-M-A. Or can we get an O in there? Can we think of a word that's not... Oh, we need to be close to the S. See, this is where Keldor needs to do what he says and lets me choose positions. Oh, yeah, almost everybody's here. That reminds me. We'll do that in just a second. So what's in this position? We can have an LMN or a PQR. So which one do we want to choose? We can choose. Do you want to choose an N or an R? Emote. Emote looks great. Emote was great. Welcome, Worm. Good to see you. So, D, N. We need to choose something that's A-N. Well, we need to choose. Oh, it's no A. Yeah, we can't go to the A. We need an N because the N will tell us what it is for sure. But I don't see anything I can put. Or gnome. Oh, the gnome is not near the T. Oh, darn it. Drove. The R is too far away. The second letter is K, L, or K, N, or P. Second letter is K, is glove. Is glove fit? Glove does fit. It is glove. Great spot. Great spot with glove. All right. Well, since I was reminded of wanting to do it, I'll take this opportunity to announce a cool update to the Wordle later. Man, J-Man, that was going on in Jessica's stream earlier, and I don't want any of it. If you're joking, it's not funny, and if you really are, then I can't have that happening. Jessica had a lot more patience than I did. I mean, are you hacked now, or is someone messing with your stuff now? Like, what's going on? I haven't seen anything bad come out of here. So I'm not sure what's going on, J-Man. But that was weird with that guy in Jessica's stream earlier. Yeah, I would have banned him just because, and I believed him. I still would have banned him because, at least temporarily. But I do think we need another mod. I was gonna say something, but you were busy. Being busy. Um, yeah, exactly. Give it a long time out. Something. Um, I should probably also have another mod, but oh, I totally get that. I think it was more. We all believe that he was honestly that he was not messing with you, but it's more, hey, we if you can't control it, we have to control it for you until things get okay, you know. Um, Make another account and tell us that it's okay, and we'll unban you, kind of thing, is what I was thinking. Yeah, I totally believed him. I totally believed him. Anyway, so we're gonna play the Scrab Wordle. I didn't mean to go off on that weirdness. Go on up on that weirdness. Uh, it was just weird. um, so exactly, exactly. But anyway, Scrab Wordle. We're trying to make a 5-letter word using Scrabble tiles that meet a certain Scrabble score. We're going to be given Wordle clues that are yellow, green, and gray, just like normal when we make a guess, and that's what it is to Scrab Wordle. And now my dog wants out. Oh, now my dog wants in. Oh. So, what do we got? Oh, I forgot what was the word. What was the word? Oh, we got a point score we're trying to match. So we're not trying to play like that. We got a point score. So 9 is pretty high. A 5 and 4 like slack. No, slack has too many. Slang though probably has about the right amount. No, slang doesn't have enough. Oh, that's one too short. How about shrug? Shrug is 9 points. Has no letters in shrug. Yeah, it sure is. Well, unfortunately, there's no S anymore. Those probably all match, but there's no S anymore. So yeah, I thought that was just 7. I need a 3. Dolly. Dolly is good. Okay, there is an L. That's too many. Flaky is 1,000,000 points. Oh, we've almost got it. Got it. Plate would be 7 points. Plate would be 7 points. Well, that was pretty sweet. Now we're going to do the optimal. Now, the way the optimal works is the game is adversarial, like Absurdal is, where the game changes the secret word every time you guess. Our job is to use one guess to eliminate as many all the possibilities but one, and force ourselves to be able to win on the next game. So, we are given folio, grazer, crest, and nerve. What is left? This is tough. So Perky's left. Jerky is left. Derby. Excellent. Excellent. Derby. Jerky. Berry. Fairy's not there. Mary is there. So we got Mary, Derby, Berry. Well, Berry gets Derby and Berry. We've got Pesky and Jerky. So we have to go with the standby of Plum, right? We have to go with the standby of Plum. If it's nothing hits in Plum. Oh, that leaves Derby and Jerky still available. That's not going to do it. Bumpy. Ooh, Loretta, welcome to the brain drain. There's Barry for double R and Mary for double R. But Barry and Mary are tested by Bumpy. I think if we try bumpy, all it leaves it is jerky. I think if we try bumpy, oh no, it can't be jerky. Unless it gives us a Y. Right, Goal. We have to guess a word that leaves only one possible answer left. And then we have to guess what that one possible answer is. I think bumpy is probably the correct answer. Well, there's two ways to do it. Wait. I'm waiting. It would give both an M and a J, M and Y. I think we'll know if it's jumpy if we choose dumpy. Bumpy. Oh, it could be dumpy or bumpy. Is dumpy a word? I don't think dumpy's a word. I think we should do it. I'm going with bumpy. Dumpy is a word. Well, we've only got jerky left. Is there anything but jerky left? I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's try one more. There's 3 levels of it, so let's try another one. Yeah, there's a 3 and a 4. Yeah, exactly. So, what can this be? It can be 5th. It can be 6th. It can be 9th. Can't be any of those gold. The T is in the 4th position, not the 3rd. Can't be those gold. Yeah. Filth. So we have filth, 9th, 6th. There's no G or R, fortunately. Welcome, Mitchell. Welcome to the Brain Drain. So, how do we make a word out of that? I don't know if sniff's going to do enough because that still leaves L. Well, possibly. Can't be girth. Flans. Oh. That is good. Flans is very good. Let's go with it. So we're 5th. Got it. Awesome. All right, let's do this. Oh, we're in the ultimate trap. We're in the Addy trap. Ratty, batty, Hattie. Is Hattie a word? I don't know if Hattie's a word. Fatty. Is Odie a word? I don't know if Odie's a word. Patty is definitely a word. Brief. That's probably good. So brief is probably what I'm going to go with. But we do brief. Yeah, I don't think Maddie's a word either. I think brief leaves us just the P. I think brief leaves us just the P. It does. Great job. We got all 3 optimals today. Great job. So now we're going to do the trial, which is just do 3 Wordles at once. We are going to start with Patty, I guess. You guys got me thinking about Maddie. My day's going pretty well. I got some decent sleep last night, and then I did some stuff with the Wordle later, which, I was going to do that. Let's do that real quick. Check it out, everyone. Most everybody's here. There are new features for the Wordle if you haven't been paying attention to my channel. As you can see, there's a strange extra highlighted square here. That's because that's where I'm typing right now. We can type here. In fact, we can use arrow keys to go anywhere we want. And we can use the mouse to click anywhere we want. So, awesome new feature for the Wordle. Super cool. And when you go to the new screen, there are help features that will pop up and give you a little information about what each of the things are. So, yay, awesome new Wordle features. Also, you don't have to use the arrow keys to go. You can use the space bar. Thank you, Worm. Space bar will also move you along if you just want to do that. So it's pretty sweet. Yay, new Wordle fun stuff. All right, we're going back to the trial. You said the third word. The third word is interesting. Is it typed? I think it's typed, right? It's got to be typed, right? Could be typer, but I think it's typed is more likely. I'm going with it. Oh, wow. It's crypt. Oh, it's probably crypt. It's probably crypt. Alright, what else do we have? This word is interesting because it's got a T, but there's no good vowels to follow it, so it's probably got an H at the end. Like this is like broth, is what that looks like to me. I mean, I'm sure there's other things it could be, but it looks like broth. Could easily be quack. That could easily be quack. Could be Fritz, yeah, or froth, yeah. Uh, could be true. It can't be truth because it doesn't start with T. Oh, there is no C. Can't be quack. Yeah, it could be quail though. Could be quail. So. Alrighty. This makes me want to. What do we got left? OIU. That's kind of annoying. Awful. Awful is definitely possible for the middle as well. Awful's kind of a good guess for letters. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. To check the vowels. Is there one that I don't use a D? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I'm willing to check the vowels. Alright. This could be brink. Or, right. Awoke. There's no E. So it could be allow. Could be allow. Could be among. Yeah, all those are possible. All those look pretty possible. So let's go for flags to get letters. So what's the first one? Let's look at the first one again. The first one can be Blitz. It can be Fritz. It can be could also be Blitz. There's a why not? Oh, it needs an R. Okay. Right. I missed that clue entirely. What else could it be? Let's see. Yeah, I missed that clue entirely for some reason. Rich. Is there anything rich? I don't think there is. And then we We could guess allow. We guess among. So let's guess a word that has an L, an M, an N. W. Do we want to guess lemon? Women? Yeah, lemon or melon is good. I'm trying to decide whether I like the L or the W more. Oh. Or Ambrose can just pull it out. All right, now. Yeah. Great job, y'all. Great job, y'all. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. Hey, Cheese, welcome. Good to see you on the Brain Drain. Now we're going to do the Zordle. The Zordle is we're doing 2 Wordles at the same time on the same board. So let's do this. It always gives us a, well, this is a, we're doing unlimited, and it always gives us a starting, a starting word. So we know there's an A somewhere in one of the words. So let's start by trying to place that A some. And let's get some more vowels. So let's just try and some more letters. So yeah, Noisy pretty good. I wanted to place that A there. Noisy's still pretty good. I have trouble going away from Noisy. I don't do the daily because for 2 reasons. One, it lets all of y'all who have done the daily do a new puzzle with me. And 2, it lets Ranks do the same stream and let him do the daily. So doing not the daily makes so much more sense. It means that everyone gets a new game. Your timing is very, very, very good, Keldor. Welcome to the Brain Drain. So we know there's an O in the second place and an A in the second place, and that they're in different words. We know that for sure. We know the N is hanging out somewhere else in positions 3 or 4. And there is a T somewhere. I want to place the N. We do need some more letters, for sure. Tonga. I don't think it's gonna take Tonga. Isn't that a what is Tonga? That my brain says that's a country. Punch. Punch gives us letters and places the N. I'm down with it. Tonga is good. What is Tonga? I thought it was a country. I thought it was a country. That was what my gut said, and then I'm like, there's no way that Tonga is an acceptable Wordle word. It's a country. And then my brain said, no, don't say that because these people actually understand and know geography, and you'll look like a complete idiot. uh, okay, back to this. So we got to place the T, we need to place the P. We still don't have quite, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 10 letters. A light cart used in India. That is an incredibly weird place for an H without an S or a C. So it means this is a T and that's an H. Yeah, I haven't either. I was just like, I heard Tonga and I was like, that's a country. Well, I'm not going to put that in. That's a country. So it's NTH. Well, maybe not necessarily NTH, but it's TH. It could be NTH. Month sounds great. It was month. Great job, Cheese. And Ambrose. Great job. So now we have an A here and a P, and we need some more letters. There you go, Cheese. Good job. We did really well on that one. All right, it's time for the Wordle. The Wordle is like the Wordle, except one of the tiles is a werewolf. Which means that one of these tiles has the ability, but not the requirement, just the ability to lie to us. It's our job to find the secret word, and while we find the secret word, we hunt werewolves. Yeah, it shows up frequently, especially if you do a lot of the multi-Wordles, for sure. So the way the game works is we make a guess. Based on the information that we're given, we make a guess of which tile we think is a werewolf, and then we make another guess. The game will then reveal to us whether the tile we pick is the werewolf or not, and we then end as well as new Wordle clues. If the tile we pick is the werewolf, it can no longer lie from that point forward, and the truth of the veracity of the previous statements will be revealed on the keyboard. We always start with yesterday's words, and we're going to start with belch. So the only positive information that we have here is this L, so we're immediately going to test that. And one technique I really like doing is testing another letter in a different position in not this tile we're testing in the werewolf. So let's put the E at the end of the word and pick an entirely new word that has like stare. That puts the E at the end of the word. The L is lying, but the L is telling the truth. The L is actually telling the truth. It was the werewolf, but it was telling the truth, and we know that because the keyboard is green. So there's a T in the word, there's an L in the word in the third position. There's no A, R, E, C, H, B, or S. Pilot. Bang. Gold just nailing it. We just got the Wordle in 3. Very nice. Now we're going to turn it up a little bit and do some more lying. Now we have the fibble. The fibble is like the Wordle where there are lying clues. But unlike the Wordle, the tile that lies to us doesn't have to, but can change from clue to clue, or from guess to guess. Furthermore, on each guess there is guaranteed to be one tile that is lying to us. So, we're going to play the fibble. Fortunately, Keldor is so kind to us to always give us a word. We don't have to, I'm in the daily, I'm in the daily, I'm in the unlimited now. There we go, I'm in the unlimited now. Now I'm in the unlimited. We can play the fibble. Always gives us a word. So the way I like to do things is I like to make chains of lies. So I generally like to do two. Going into three kind of pushes it to me. Repeat letters in the next clue. I also believe that this T is pretty suspect. We're just going to make the assumption right now this T is wrong. So we're going to definitely make a guess involving T to try to catch that T in a lie. Let's also try to catch, say, the R lying. Just for stage. Stage isn't bad because it tests... Q's terrible because it's got a Q and a Q in it. I don't want Q's. I don't guess Q's unless I have to. Wretch is also isn't bad. I was going to go with stare, is what I was going to go with. Wretch is pretty nice, though. Because it does actually get us lots of possibility. I'm going to go with wretch, because it almost guarantees we're going to get caught in a lie somewhere. We're going with wretch. Okay. The problem is these can both be telling the truth. Can possibly. Can anybody think of a word that has both of those telling the truth? We know for sure there's no H and there's no R. Well, no, I mean, those could be lying. And there could be... petite, yeah. Well, so that would be lying and that would be lying. But petite doesn't fit because... the C would be lying. Octet. Octet fits, actually. Octet fits. I'm going with it. Okay. Now we've got a chain of lies. So either this is lying or this is lying, and either this is lying or this is lying. Awesome. Furthermore, either this is lying or this is lying. Since either this is lying and this is lying, and this is lying or this is lying, that means this is telling the truth, which means this is lying. This is lying for sure. This is telling the truth, because it can only be one of these two that's lying. That T is lying. Now, it is an X-wing of lies. You're absolutely correct. So now, we know the C is correct because one of these are lying. We don't know which one yet is. If this E is lying, this T has to be lying. If this E is telling the truth, that E is telling the truth, and that T is lying. So, I think it's more likely to be that. It's not guaranteed that both T's are lies, J-Man, but I believe it's more likely that both T's are lies. So, we need a word that has a C and a T and doesn't use any other letters that we've used. C, A, or no T, I mean. C and no other letters that we've used is what... A C in either the first, third, or last positions and uses no other word that we've used. Class. Class. What does class tell us? Is it... Caulk isn't bad. Clasp is better. Yes. Okay. So, I believe this C. I believe all of it. Well, I don't believe this A. I don't believe that A. Because that means there's an A at the end. I don't believe that A. So, I think it's class. It was class. We did a great job figuring out the clues today. We did a great job figuring out the lies today. Good job, team. Good job, team. I really like these liars. I know they, it's a little tough and they take a bit of thinking, but I really like them. So I think that one went really, really well. I think so. Great job. All right, now we're gonna do a word 500. We're going to make sure I am in advanced mode. So now I don't remember what the word. We'll use class. So the way Word 500 works is just like Mastermind. We're just given counts, not positions of our clues. We're just told how many greens, yellows, and reds we have. So we'll guess class. So 2 of those letters are in position. And it's not the S's. Craze does not match class. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Craze does match class. You're right. It does. I miscounted. They'll try it. Ooh, that's 4. Yeah, I saw it just as you guys did. Saw it just as you guys did. I was looking at my keyboard and not the chat. So we did great. Craze was an excellent guess. Craze was an excellent guess. Good job. So I don't know if you've seen this, but there is, if we go into a different mode, go into standard mode, what you can do is you can create a custom word. Just, yeah, exactly, J-Man. We can create a custom word 500. So if we wanted to have the word noisy, we just type. We go to any game mode. Currently, this is how it works. I'm kind of talking to Gabe about maybe switching this up. But currently, go into any game mode that's still available to you, and of course, timed and speed run are always available, no matter what. Go into any game mode and type the words you want into the first row. You don't hit enter, just type them into the first row and then hit this hammer and wrench icon. It'll pop open this modal and it will automatically have figured out that you want noisier is your secret word and give you the URL to copy. I have created a Google form that is not linked in the description of this video. Oh, let me fix that. Let me fix that real quick. That shouldn't take me but 2 seconds. That shouldn't take me but 2 seconds. Oh, it is? Oh, sweet. So yeah, if you check the description, then there should be a link to the new Word 500 form, where you can create Word 500, give you custom Word 500s, and J-Man is already giving us one, so that's the first thing we're going to do is do a custom Word 500 from J-Man. Yeah, I'm not looking at the description. I just assumed it wasn't because I just made the form today and I didn't think I updated the description, but I guess it did. All right, it's time for the symbol. So the way the symbol works is there are 2 levels of indirection, and that noise you hear is Casey going to sleep. That thump was his head bouncing off the floor. So the way the symbol works. See you in a little bit, Casey. The way the symbol works, we have 2 layers of indirection. First, we get random colors every day. Every game, every day, the colors we get are different. And it's our job to figure out which color means which regular Wordle color. And the other thing that's different is that the clue and the secret answer are applied inversely. What that means is when we make a guess, the game treats our guess as the secret word and the secret word as the guess and gives clues based on that. So let's look at the example tread. When we guess, we're looking for the secret word react. Hey, Brawler, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. So we're looking for the secret word react. When we guessed tread, it set tread as the secret word, and then it said, okay, react is the guess, and said, is there an R in react? It said, yes, it's out of place. Is there an E? Yes, it's out of place. A, out of place. C, no, there isn't. T, out of place. And that's the clues we were given. That's the green, 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 purple, green. Now, we didn't know green meant out of place, but that's what it meant. And we didn't know purple meant gray. Well, we did know purple meant gray, but that's what it meant. So those are the 2 layers of indirection for the symbol. We're playing in infinite mode. We're going to use my last game's guess, react, to start. So I assume those are all gray, so I'm slamming noisy. You're getting that error too? Could you paste that in my chat channel? J-Man had a problem earlier, and I had an error with the regular expression. I think that maybe Gabe's got it so that one of the slashes is only happened sometimes. Paste the URL that you got in my channel, and I'll look at it. Oh, is that true? Hold on 1 sec. I just want to see something. No, you stupid. There we go. Yeah, that one should work. Yeah, that should work. Jessica made fun of me the first time I did it, and I've done it. I'm a professional developer who has used that word in my career for 15 years. Yeah, I will make that work at the during my break. During my break, I will take my break, and one of the things I'll do on my break is look at the forum and see if I can get that to pass. So it is fun, and it shouldn't be an initialism. It should be an acronym. So if you can make it an acronym and not an initialism, you should do so. So yeah, most people say it is an initialism, and I don't like initialisms. I like acronyms. So I've used it professionally for 15 years. So I can't say anything but Earl. All right, so we've got two choices. Either it starts with an N and only has a U in it, or it has another or it starts with an O or an I and and can thus have a O or an I and a U. Either O or I and a U. You could double an O or an I and a U. So vowels we're very tight on. Let's prove that green means yellow by picking N in the first position, because that's assuming green means green. If we assume green means green, the only vowel we have available to us is an N. That is true. That is true. But I would have gotten, if it was cater, noisy would have come up all gray. And so one of the two would have been all gray, and I would have tried to figure out which one was an anagram. And it's easier to anagram react than it is noisy. There's no E for sure. So I'm trying to think of a word that has just U's that starts with an N. I don't think there are any. And that almost proves it. Nudge ends in with an E, and we can't end in E. We can't end in E. The only vowel we have available, if green, is U. Nums. Oh, we can't even do nums because we don't have the S. But there's no Y. Yeah. That's why I couldn't do nutty. So our assumption then is that we have O or I or S. We can have O, S, Y. And we can repeat that. We can repeat whatever letter that is again. And we have the availability of an O. So we have the availability of two vowels, one of which can repeat, but must start the letter, and the other vowel we have available is O. If we don't start with a vowel, we start with an S, and then we got SU, and then we need to end that somehow that doesn't include a Y. So I think we start with a vowel. Can't be squib, because the I would be green, and the I is not green. Slump. Slump meets all qualifications. That is an excellent find, Finland. Slump meets all qualifications I was looking for. Excellent. So we are S something UL or UP. I think we're skull. We're skull. Great job. Good word with slump there, Finland. So, now we're going to do the Tuzmo. And before I look at the word, I'm going to explain the rules of the game so I don't solve the word before I finish. Whoa, I just noticed something. Give me a second. This is going to look weird. Unlock. Yay, that's the right size. How did that get messed up? Okay. So, the way it works is it's Wordle clues. And we get variable length word, but we get the starting letter. We have a new goal of trying to get it in one every day because we just got it in one yesterday and day before, and right, we just destroy the Tuzmo even though it's long words. It's weird, but let's see how we do today. Okay, this will be different. This is a 9-letter word starting with R. Hey Casey, welcome back. Perfect timing. Routinely is a beautiful word, Gold. Oh my God. My goodness. The Tuzmo just, oh my goodness. How does it not stand up to us? Yeah, we are the kings of the Tuzmo for sure. Wow. Yeah, Gold's cheating. Okay, we're going to do the diffle. So the diffle's a little kind of hard to explain. But the way it works is that we guess it. We don't know what the length of the word is. But we make guesses up to 10 letters long. And we're given Wordle clues. Yellow, green, and gray. And if they're combined, it means that those two letters are together in the word. Furthermore, I believe if another letter is green, comparison to another green, they are in that same relative order as we see in reaction. And then the yellows are, of course, somewhere else in the word. Now, okay, Kildor, I answered you in Wordle invariance about why I think you got a single yellow. Did that make sense? And did that match your answer? Did you see that? So the yellow means it's in the word, but not necessarily in position or in that order. It's not the end cap thing. Wow, that's weird. Then why is this green here? We got a green singular eye. We got a green eye here though. It is in the right position to where the other greens are. I don't know. It's weird. We'll figure it out eventually. So that might make sense. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So how do we start this again? Let's try reaction. Let's start with yesterday's word reaction. Oh, that was a great guess. However, the word doesn't start or end with R. Ending in ing makes sense. C are crowding. C is correct, but it's not attached to the O. Coring. It was... Oh, it's not coring, it's scoring. Sweet. We did that pretty well. This is an interesting game. Yeah, we did well on that. Very nice. All right, it was time for my break. I don't have a puzzle for you, so you're just going to have to suffer with my be right back screen. Oh, I'm sorry that you said coring before I tried crowding. I wasn't looking at chat. I was just looking at... we don't know how long the word is. We do know that the word ended in G because the G has a straight edge, and we do know the word didn't end in C because C didn't have a straight edge. Yeah, I'm going to try to fix that form right now. Oh, see y'all later. Hope y'all didn't have a good night. No, I'm going to try... we are going to... I'm going to do a break. I'm going to try to fix that custom 500 form. And then we'll be back to do J-Man's custom 500. So be back in a little bit. Gold, it's submitted just fine. Like, I didn't touch it, and it submitted just fine. I copied what you pasted. In chat. Copied what you pasted directly and put it in the form, and it worked. Try refreshing. That's weird. All right, I'm going on break. Still not working. Okay. Your name. Test. Your Earl. Copy link. Paste. Submit. Custom 500 entry has been recorded. And has been entered onto my sheet. How is it not working? It worked. I just demonstrated it working perfectly. Yeah. See, I see your entry now, Gold. So I don't know what's wrong with why you guys are having problems with the form. It's working. Oh wait, I need to delete. I did. Yeah. Yeah, they work. All right. So they work. So we're going to we're start with J-Man's Word 500. As promised. Let's see how hard this is. This could be insane. Who knows? I don't understand how it's not working. You guys just saw me literally do it. It gave me 0 errors. I used the exact link that I was given. I didn't touch anything. Paste the early you're pasting in the chat. Or not chat, but in my Discord channel. So I can see it. Please. I need to see this so I can fix this stupid problem. Watch me. I'm going to copy that stupid link. And it worked just fine. See, I copied your link directly from Discord and used the form. Yeah, make sure you're using the new form. You know, I did pin a message here. The one in the description is different. It might have been an old copy of the form. Even though it's the same form and I've shared it, I don't know why it'd be any different. I just used the link you gave me, Panthera, and submitted a form. Okay, hold on. Okay. I did see that earlier. I had to change that, so I'm just going to do this. I'll do this. Give me a second. All right. Now try it, everybody. It's Gabe's inconsistency here. Sometimes he's including a slash and sometimes he's not. I just updated it. To make slash before the question mark optional. All right. Slash before is now optional. And they work without the slash. Gabe just puts a redirect in the URL that includes the slash. He should not be. He should include the slash. Thank you, Gold. I really, really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate you helping me figure that out. Because I was getting really kind of frustrated there, if you guys couldn't tell. Thank you so much. Because that didn't make any sense to me. Because yeah. Oh, wow, it is already 9:30. Jeez. Okay, so where were we? We're going to close these. I don't know which one of these was actually J-Man's. So we're going to do J-Man's. 500. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, that's terrific. Come on, go back all the way I want you to. Alright. I want to test the I in position 4 and the O in position 2. But all the words I'm thinking of require a T. Glory. Glory matches. I'm willing to test glory. Alright. So. If there's an O in the word, it's in position 1. Well, it still can be in position 2. Broil. It can no longer be broil. It can no longer be broil. The O would have to go in positions 1, 2, or 4. Because if it was Y, it would be the green from noisy. Right? Isn't that true? I guess that's wrong. I'm very tired. That's wrong. Y could be yellow. Be the one yellow. And one of the two yellows. It could be yellow. Yeah, I was wrong. I just thought about that wrong. It could be. Yeah, I thought about it wrong. Yeah, I hear you all. I'm dumb. Okay. Sometimes I make mistakes, and I'm dumb. Okay. Oh, I miscounted the clues in Glory. Oh. Yeah, I think the O is green, most likely. I think the S is yellow. That's the assumption that I'm on. Let's make this fill us in with assumptions. Now, I guess was more for positional things and trying to get contradictions than thinking it could be the word. I knew the A was wrong, but I was thinking it might give me enough pairings amongst all of it to give me some information. And I think I actually ended up confusing myself. But that's what I'm thinking so far. So if the R is yellow, right? What do we have? Let's go on that premise. We could have Taurus. Taurus matches the clues. No, have we tried U? There's no U. Okay, I forgot we've tried the U. It could be dorks. There's no E for poser. Could be works. Or forks. Oh, I like it. Way to go with the Medical Finland. Good job. It is. It is very hard. It is very hard. Okay. So. There is a Moros with an E on the end, but. Alright. Why is that in. Why is this all in bold? Stupid computer. Alright, so let's try another one. I'm gonna step away from these for a second. I'm gonna do Brawler symbol. Brawler hadn't been here in a while. Brawler, you're still here. You just said something, so I'm gonna go to a symbol by you. Maybe I can redeem myself by doing a symbol. I kind of understand the symbol. Kind of. Alright. Alright. Did you do it to me again? There we go. Oh, Worm got it. Worm got it too. Sweet. Good job, Worm. I was not looking at chat. I was like, I'm going to solve a dang symbol. I'm going to feel better about myself by solving a dang symbol. Great job, Worm. A nice word there, Amber. That was Amber. Oh, that was Brawler's word. That was Brawler's word. I don't know why I said that, because I was just going to do his, and then I didn't, so... Sweet. Now we're going to do a word. And we're going to do a word from... Let's see. Let's look at the top. Cheese. Cheese went to bed, didn't he? No, Cheese is still... I saw, there's Cheese. Just a second ago. Are you still here, Cheese? I haven't done you in a few days. Oh, well, then I'll do you. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble keeping track of who I've done. I'm just trying to go on the who's oldest here list. But we'll find you for sure. That's a good objection. There you go. Good objection. Alright. Yay, fun new features of the Wordle later. More sale. Right, 7 letters long, infinite guesses. So we'll get some letters. Jaboom. Well, it's clearly Jaboom. Alright, well, I have no idea how you knew that word. That was very impressive there, Gold. That's That's pretty nuts. I have never even come close to hearing that word. I have never even come close to hearing that word. So now we'll do... Panthera says hers was easy. A 10-letter word is easy. Fantastic. Okay, we'll do yours next, Casey. We'll do yours next, Casey. Well, I'm getting sleepy too. We've only got a few more left anyway. What? Good night. Thank you very much, Mitchell. I'm glad you could join us. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, Jessica. That is perfect. Oh, and Chip. I didn't see you, Chip, at all. I'm sorry, Chip. I didn't see that at all. Good job, Chip and Jessica. Both of you. I didn't see Chip at all. I'm trying to improve my chat, and it's not doing great. I thought you were just laughing at me staring at the screen like an idiot. Right, Casey. Casey, which one did you want me to do? This one way up here? Fun times. Is this the right one, Casey? Alright, 9 guesses. No hint. Infinite letters. Our nines are... What are our nines? Oh no, where is that? Oh, I don't know which tab it's on. Angelfish byproducts, thank you. Alright. Fun times with just that. Yeah, I don't have my bank account open. Oh, I do have a bunch of other things open. All right. Seaminess. I like it. I want to put a ZZ there for some reason. I was going to put jazziness. That's where I was starting. You saw me put a J in. And you saw me put a J in there. But then I took it back thinking jazziness isn't a word. Either the wordulator thinks it's a word or it's the answer. So I'm going with it. Yeah, it's jazziness. I put that J in before I saw you put it in gold. So, yeah. Because I saw that ZZ and that was the only word I could go with. It's a good word, Casey. Good job. We got 3, 4. Nighty-night, Casey. Thank you very much for joining the Brain Drain. We're going to do one more, and since Casey's leaving, let's do a symbol from Ambrose. I didn't do anything from Ambrose today, right? I'm not doubling up, right? Please tell me I'm not screwing up. I'm tired. Night Gold. Okay. It's not A there. I don't know why I'm putting the A there. It's the E there. Is what I meant to put there. Okay. I'm not looking. I want to figure this one out. So. All right. Good word, Ambrose. See how you got. Good job. Good job, Gold. I was not looking at chat. Good job. I was not looking at chat. Wow, good job. I know I just kind of sat here for a minute. Sorry about that. I just really wanted to get it. So. Oh, we got time for one more. Whoops. That was the wrong button. My brain just blanked. Yeah, dwelt. Come on, finger. Alrighty, word 500. We'll do another word 500. We'll do gold's word 500 as our last puzzle for the day. Well, I nailed them. Hopefully that worked. I banned them, so. Alright, we're gonna do gold's word 500. Alrighty. You guys are all doing this to me. Oh, that's nice. That's exactly what I expected. If you ask Ranks, I can give you a screen. I can actually give you a screenshot of my conversation with Ranks, which said, "I'm almost afraid to do word 500, custom word 500s, because I don't want 500 near anagrams of the word noisy." And what do I get? A near anagram of the word noisy. There are a ton of them, and they're impossible to figure out because we don't have enough information. I knew exactly this was going to happen. I can literally show you a screenshot from my conversation. Yeah, it could be Scion, it could be Synod, it could be a bunch of things. Oh. We'll go with Scion first. Oh. So it's Synod. Yep. I knew you guys were just going to give me a ton of near anagrams of noisy. Like, I literally have a conversation 3 or 4 days ago, like the day Gabe put it out of, I don't know if I'm going to do this, because I know that's exactly what's going to happen. It says I've only got unhide this user on this channel. Is the only option I've got for that bot. I can't do anything but unhide them. Really? Let me unhide them and hide them again. Alright, they are hidden again. Did that fix it? Hopefully. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, I guess. Hopefully it's not another anagram of yeah. Alright, one more. We'll do Panthera's word 500. Let's see how terrible this is. These 500s are crazy. Oh, that's right. You told me it was a test. That's right. I forgot that. I just saw that it was here. I need to actually, yeah, let me clean that. I'll clean that up later. So we'll just do a regular Wordle from Mitch went to bed. Finland we did. Cheese, are you here? Cheese is here. Cheese is here. Jeez. 4-letter one. Oh, jeez. 4. And I've only got 5 guesses. Ooh. Oh, it is 10 o'clock. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're done. We'll do this one later, Cheese. It is 10 o'clock. Thank you. I looked and saw I had time, but I actually didn't. I was going to do one of yours, but it is 10 o'clock, and it is time for Ranks to stream. He just pinged us all saying it's time to go jump over there. So we will we'll do it. We'll do yours tomorrow first thing. Cheese. I'm sorry, cheese. But it's 10 o'clock, and so I've got to go. Uh, I like the chain there. Their goal. Um, so again, if you haven't hit the like, hit the subscribe buttons, hit those fun things. Check out my shorts. Have fun with the word later. Let me know what you want. Um, Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Slain bots on the brain drain. So we'll see you again tomorrow. 8 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock Eastern. I think that's midnight UTC. And we will see you tomorrow.